Astrology. As you have seen the topic today in the banner, that we are going to see the success in the film line, media, television, all this limelight industry, film industry. It's nowadays a very innovative and very big industry. So how to get success? What are the stars? What are the astrological way we can judge that the person will be successful in a film line or anything in the television or media? Now there are certain basic things we have to see, like Venus. The prime planet for the film line, television, media, play is a Venus. Because Venus, we know, it's a planet of love, affection, attraction, beauty, luxury and comfort. This all you can see in any film star. The other component also you have to check is the fifth house. Fifth house basically is for the art and creation. What inbuilt you have art. You see the child artist, who has taught them that to perform? This is the fifth house. There is something pending in the past life or anything in the creation, art. Seventh house, very important for public life, public image and performance. What you perform, that is the seventh house, and how the people accept you. Fifth lord is also very important for direction of arts, that's the fifth lord. Fifth lord plus ascendant plus second lord. This is very important, as this is the means of earning something from the film line. And lastly, the 10th house being a profession, because that you choose as a profession. Now, seeing one by one all the components, first of all we have to judge the Venus. We all know the Venus is the Sirshodai. It's a Sirshodai planet, means who rise from the face. And we all know that all the film stars are today because of their face, their expression, their arts, emotions that they show from their face. So that is why Venus is the main planet. Venus belongs to the artist category. Musician also comes here. Poet, this all will bifurcate with poet, writer, dialogue writer, film producer, distributor, all the jewelry and costume designer, that also comes here. Stage designer, those who make all the stage and perform. Then art director, this also Venus. Decorator and dancer, choreographer, this all belongs to the Venus category. Now where the Venus gives a good result, if you have Venus in this house, you are inbuilt artist, you have something in the creation. Which are this house? Like first house, second house, fourth house, fifth house, seventh house, ninth house, 10th, 11th and 12th house. If Venus is placed in this house, this is the positive house for you to belong to the film industry or any media. And if Venus is in 3rd, 6th and 8th house, it is not good for the film line. You may be initiate but not been succeeded in this line. If Venus is in own sign, if Venus is in the exalted sign like Pisces, Taurus and Libra, this is also one of our favorable. We'll see many of the film star. I have seen the chart. If it is doubleted, then it will be bad for all the artists. They may be started but could not succeed. They may be come out from the film industry, or they may be doing in the B grade films, B or C grade film, which is not being recognized by the society at large. So this is all the combination. Now the highest combination I have seen in the film star or the artist or performance is the Venus-Mars. If Venus-Mars is together, it will be a perfect combination for the actor, performer and dancer. They have these qualities to attract the people. When Venus-Jupiter together in anybody's chart, they will be a film financer, they will be a film distributor or film producer, because all the weight on the film producer. Venus-Rahu, I have seen many charts, like we all know the Saturn. He was initiated as a villain, thereafter he has started as a hero. So All the negative shade ruled, you will see it's like a villain. For villain, it is a Rahu, Mars and Venus combination, where you will see the hardcore villain root, negative shade root. So there is all negative shade root also. Venus Rahu is there. Venus Moon, it's very good for the writer, poet, dialogue writer, plot designer. It is a very good combination. Venus Sun is very inbuilt art. You know, there some artists are very good as a art film or parallel cinema, or they are good in the direction. They are good in the direction also. If Venus Saturn is together, then they may be good in the play, where it is a physical things. They are in the good in the small screen like television. They are good in the stage artists. They may be a critics, because there are film critics also who write negatively about the things, or they might be a writer who will be a novelist on base of which the film produced. So these all are the combination. And lastly, we should not forget the comedian. Venus Mercury makes a very good comedian. They have an inbuilt talent about making all the funny items, funny things. So these all are the combination that is required. Now Venus Moon is a prime things. Interchange of Venus Moon. If Moon exalted, that is also a sign of a Venus. Venus is exalted Pisces. Then Venus in Libra or Taurus. These all are the qualities. Neptune. Nowadays this Neptune plays a very important role. Because all this online platform, OTT platform, all this online where the people works, these all are the Neptune based. So Neptune, previously people have a inbuilt and real talent. Nowadays it is seen that they may do this, they have to learn this. It's not inbuilt. So Neptune Moon, Venus Moon and Neptune Venus. These all are the also today's new dimension in the television and cinema. Now those who are restricted themselves in the television things, they might be having a Venus in 10th house or Venus Saturn, because they limited. They work long term. You see the 52 episode, 100 episode, 500 episode. So it is a Venus Saturn combination, Venus in 10th house or 10th house powerful. So this is a television combination. For media, those who are only in the media like news anchor, they are also a performer. So this is the Venus in 2nd house, because they are good orator, they can speak very well, and Venus Mercury, because they have to express, they need a talent, language command. So Venus Mercury, Venus in 2nd house also it is very important. Our 2nd house is involved with the Venus and Mercury. And those who are into the play or film, they are good in the Venus 7th house and Sun. These are the good combination. If Venus connected with the Saturn and 10th house, you will be more into the television, long duration of the episode. If Venus connected in 2nd house with the Mercury, then you will be a media person. Or if Venus is combined with the 7th house, 5th house with the Sun, then you will be good in the film production or film line or play. I have seen many of the old artist or the performer, like we know the Meena Kumari. She has a Venus and Mars in 12th house. Very powerful yoga in the 12th house. So she is an inbuilt artist. We have a Raj Kapoor who is having a Venus in 4th house, own sign with the exalted Saturn. So he was a producer also, he was a stage artist also, Prithvi Theatre and many where he has done. So that is also there. We all know the South famous artist, the Shivaji Ganeshan. He has a Venus in 9th house in the own sign. Again own sign and 9th house, connection with the left. We all know the Rajesh Khanna who is having the Sun and Venus in the 7th house. Very famous and people has accepted like anything. Then we have a Shatrughan Sinha. I already said that Venus Rahu together. He started in the negative role and slowly then he became the fighter. Then Hema Malini, Venus in the own sign, again the own sign Venus. Alka Yagnik, she is a very good singer. We all know that Venus plus Mercury. She has the Venus in the Mercury and it is Ascendant Lord and 2nd Lord. both together. So ascendant lord physically and second lord good voice. So she is a good artist. We all know that Mahanayak, Sadi Mahanayak, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, he is also having Venus in 8th house, but Neecha Bhang Rajo. Now due to this Neecha Bhang Rajo, all his initial stage was very failure, because Neecha, that's a cancellation of debilation. First it goes to debilation and then it is cancelled, and that is a Neecha Bhanga Rajo, and still today he works. We have a Dimple Kapadia also, she also have a Venus in 4th house, again good yoga. Then Kajal having a Venus in 5th house, child artist, very active, innovative. Then we have a Kamal Hassan, Venus in 2nd house. He's also, his voice is something different. We have a Kishore Kumar, whose Venus in 7th house, again it is a very powerful. We have a Lata Mangeshkar, we all know that's a moon in the Cancer 2nd house, own sign, that is also very powerful, and Venus. But she could not be a good artist, that is because Venus in 3rd house. So these all are the combination which makes the person into film industry. Now this industry need the dasha. If anybody is having a Venus dasha, Sun dasha, 10th lord dasha as an even dasha, like 2nd, 4th or 6th dasha, either in the childhood they become famous, either in the middle age they become famous, either in old age they become famous. So this dasha also very plays important role, because you have to sustain for long run. It's not that somebody's one picture, two picture they have done and then they have finished. So that is not possible. So all this combination makes the person successful in the film industry. You also have to see, if this yoga is not present in your way, or in other way, if you are a good writer, you should divert yourself to the writing skill. If you are good in the music, you should go for the musician. You should write dialogue writing. You should have a direction. You should have as a television artist. But don't waste your talent, because these all are the talent based. If it is not successful, you should move to the successful area of the film line or television or media. So this is there for today's video, that how to get success in film line, or who will be a successful person in media, television or film play, right? So this was today's subject, and I hope that you like this. For more information and consultation, you can always contact me in my WhatsApp number given here. For other articles, you can contact me in my Facebook page or Instagram page, Dharmesh Mehta or DM Astrology. Thank you very much. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe my channel DM Astrology and press the bell icon to get the notification about my videos. Thank you very much. God bless you. Namaste.